place, huh?
Yeah, nice digs. You like it?
So, what are we here for again?
Report of an old man, you see, he croaked, bumped off, limped off, bought the farm, right? Something?
So who do you think done it?
Well, he got married to a young dame just before. So she's first up on the chopping block, if you know what I mean. A dame, eh? Yeah, a dame. A dime of dames. Interesting thing, though. You know, with this children and inheritance kind of business, it's something like inheritance or it's something like money. What do you think it is?
Well, I think inheritance is when a person dies and they give you all their money.
Shut up, you idiot! Now, this inheritance has got to be something awful heavy, or someone wouldn't kill for it, you know? Here, I'm going to ask you questions. I'm experienced with questions to dates. Hi, I'm Mr. Taggert, and this is my underling, Charles here. Hey, I was wondering if I could ask you some questions about your husband. Why, thank goodness, I've just been a mess since the incident.
Actually, I'm the assistant, and may I say it is a pleasure to be here. And if I may not be too straightforward, how did you end up with old Remington?
Oh, it's like something out of a fairy tale. I remember the first day I looked at him and his wallet.
Excuse me, his wallet?
Oh, Remington has impeccable fashion. He vowed to me that he would never buy me any synthetic fabrics.
That's beautiful.
You know, you don't look too beat up. How have you been feeling the last few days since the murder?
I have a...
How about your husband?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I feel very, very sad. I feel like I've been stabbed 1,000 times in the torso and left to bleed out in the bedroom. Nothing was on my record.
I'm sorry for your loss, man. Do you mind if I ask you some questions while my assistant takes a gander around?
There's geese here?
Oh, of course, you guys do whatever you want to do. Now, it looks like you got some mighty fine paintings around out here. Would you say that Remy was much of a collector?
Oh, yes. In his free time, he would travel to the Orient and go find some priceless pieces of art.
The Orient?
Oh, yes, Shanghai, Thailand, Rhode Island.
Ah, yes. Quite exotic. Now, do you think that someone would be inclined to steal one of these exorbitantly priced paintings?
Well, I don't think anybody would be violent enough to do so. And besides, there's only a handful of people who know about the prized collection.
Interesting.
Hey, Bob, I think we got a real crack in the case. So I went into the other room, and there was a plate of food that was seemingly left out for days. So I tried a little bit, and I think old Remington was poisoned.
I don't want to sound like a daft, but you are eating fake food.
Maybe.
Yes, we are a bit understaffed at the moment as a result of Remy's new business plans. But this was something I thought of to keep up appearances.
Well, I could use a little bit of salt.
So, how did you and Remy meet?
Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday. I was at the jewelry store. I was returning a ring that I got from my ex-husband, and as you assume, I was really broken up about it. But here comes along Remy, and he's all like, "Hey, here's my shoulder. Come cry on it." And ever since then, I've been enamored by him and his handsome, cloudy eyes.
So, would you say it was one of those hot and heavy and fast-moving kind of things?
Oh, definitely, especially when he first proposed to me in the jewelry store. After that, it kind of got damp and sluggish. But no, we're crazy about each other.
So you're telling me that you went to the jewelry store to sell your ex-husband's ring, met Remy, and got proposed to, all in a single event?
Correct.
Is this some kind of recurring theme in your life?
Well, I lend it to my personality. As a beautiful girl like myself, I tend to be be attracted to men who are older than me, ones who can take care of me. If you catch my drift.
Huh. So, you'd say you combine the two dichotomies of sensuality and strong facial features.
Yes.
Boss, all right. Cracked the case yet? No, I'm looking for a smoking gun.
Well, she's clearly guilty. Why can't we throw this broad behind bars?
Look, it's not ready yet. You see, she's got a clear motive. But she's not the brightest bulb in the lot, if you catch my drift. I think I need just a little more time with her, and I got her.
All right, boss, but this waltz is going too slow. Time to turn this into a swing tune. So, miss, where were you the night of the murder?
I was asleep in my bed.
So you were asleep in your own bed while your husband was being incapacitated?
Well, of course, we sleep in different beds on account of my condition. I have to sleep in my own bed, in my own chambers.
Likely story. Well, what can you tell me about the cost of those Fabergé eggs in your mansion?
I would say they're about $115.
No, it's not. All right. What can you tell me about this beautiful, seemingly invaluable painting?
26.
Detective, we're losing steam here. That's all I got. I'm gonna look for something more damning.
So, was there anyone else on the premises at the time of the murder?
Well, like I said before, we are a bit short-handed. We did keep our gardener Jose, though. Yeah, it seems that he likes to keep the gardens all intact, just like Remington did back in the day.
Huh. So, what could you tell me about this Jose?
Well, he's been here for quite a few years. He met Remington down in Mexico when Remington was out down there on vacation. Jose was working at a resort as gardener, and Remington saw his work ethic and thought, you know what? Let's bring him up here to the States. That's about as much as I know, though. Jose isn't really receptive to me. Maybe it's on account of he don't speak no good English.
Detective, I found this shifty-looking man outside digging a hole. And if that don't sound criminal enough, I think he was stealing a whole lot of flowers.
I already told you, I'm the gardener. And if you put your grunty bits on me one more time, you're going to be fertilizer for my brand new azaleas.
Oh, why are we
Oh, excuse me, Charlie, come on. He seems straight. Now, you're Jose, huh?
Yeah, what's it to you?
I'm Detective McTaggert. This is my assistant, Charles. We're here investigating the murder of Mr. Remington Rockefeller. Have you been aware of this incident?
Yeah, it breaks my heart. He was like a brother to me.
Oh, yeah? You don't seem too torn up about it.
You move on. I wasn't married to the man. He took out of our relationship what he wanted, and I took mine.
You got yours. What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Forget it. Forget I said anything.
Never mind, nothing. I admit it, Jose. You just wanted to kill off Remington so you could take the remaining millions. Are you going to kill me next? Where is the perfect portrait with millions? Thief!
All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what I know. I'll spill the beans. I'll play ball. A couple of years back, I was working down in Tijuana. I managed an orphanage down there. It was the most dirt-poor orphanage in the entire area. And what we lacked in family members and pesos, we made up for with hugs and Jesus. Our lovable chef. Now, I don't know what y'all think I did, but I didn't do it. I was working down there all the time. I had to get a part-time job. I ended up doing some landscaping at a resort, and that's where I met good old Rockefeller. He brought me up to the States, and I've been sending every single dime I made back down to that orphanage.
Orphanages? Men with hearts of gold? Mexico? Detective, I don't believe a word of it.
Cut the red scare, Charlie. It makes sense. Now, you don't believe nothing. You still feel like Amelia Earhart is out there flying on around.
I mean, ladies are smart. What if they figured out that renewable energy?
Cut the commie crap, Charlie. We all know that this country was built and the future depends on fossil fuels. Regardless. Something about your story, Jose, just don't sit right with me.
I think you are guilty. This is an open and shut case. Throw the book at him.
Close your head right now. You know, if you keep talking that smack, I'm telling you, you're going to be fertilizers for my azaleas.
I don't like the looks of this. It's getting a little testy. I think we should call it a day. Things are getting heated. Got all that paperwork, and you know how long that takes.
Oh, yes. I would love to stay and help you guys, but duty rest is the calling.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Well, this investigation hit some dead ends anyway, and we don't want to keep beating a dead horse. But you're not off the hook, Jose. We're taking you back to the station.
No, you got to. No, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling you. No, don't take me. If I don't get to plant my azaleas, they're just going to be pushing daisies.
Hush up, Buttercup.
I'll meet you in a minute. I'm gonna grab some more of that chicken. It went off without a hitch.
Oh, I couldn't have done it better myself. You almost ruined it there, but you know what? I think that this is a pretty good day in my book.
This is for me. This is all mine. The only thing I had to sacrifice was the betrayal of the police force. Gave me everything. Those jerks didn't respect me. Now it's my day. My day. Charles in charge.
Charles in charge.
I never thought my thievery and lies would be my comeuppance.
I did it. I did it! All these years, all these years of planning, of man-baiting, of gold digging, pulled off my greatest heist. I've secured my financial future. Now it's time to celebrate with a drink.
Hey, Charlie! Charlie, where you at? Hey, excuse me. Have you seen my partner Charlie come walking through here? Or how about a woman about, yay high, striking facial features, black dress and red slippers? I think he was just coming back for a snack or something there. I don't know. Hey, now what did you say your name was again? Oh, Charlie, come back. In the game of cat and mouse, that's how the cookie crumbles. The lone wolf strikes down a lovely dame to make his weekly salt. In a dog, eat even smaller dog world, the only thing stopping villainy in the streets is the inexorable strength of America. I love her. How it would be easy if your colors were like my dream. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, but not all 15-minute comedy sketches are created with good endings. I am Alpha. I am Omega. I am Justice.
Go, because I really need to get to the azaleas. They're drying up. No?